We have just landed. We've just got off this plane here. Oh, the light. Here we go. There you go. There's our plane. We are in Cape Town. Super exciting. It's been a really horrible flight. Well, not horrible, just a really long flight. Really, well, 2 flights. We went from Gatwick to Dubai. That was about 6 hours or so, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we had about an hour or so, but we didn't really have an hour because we were actually running straight to the terminal.
Because it was late.
Because the plane was landed late. And then we've just had done 9 hours on that one there, which has been a bit of a killer, but we're here. It's hot. Let's get through security, get our luggage, get our car, get on the road. Exciting! Okay, we've got ourselves figured out a little bit now. We're out about in the car. We are heading to a mall at the minute, so we just need to buy a few bits of food and we need to buy an adapter and things like that, boring stuff. But we're going to go to a mall and then pop at a few local places today. Where we're staying is called Darling, which, as you can see, is like in the middle of nowhere. This is literally the view. The house we're staying in is Alan's cousin's house, which is a really, really beautiful house. Hello! The house is so pretty. I was just looking at the birds there. So what birds were they, did you say? Weaver birds. And then the view's amazing. And we've got a little separate like downstairs flat, which is lovely, so we're staying in that. Yeah, and as I say, we're running around today just getting the feel for the place and picking up a few things that we need to pick up. But so far we saw a zebra at the side of the road, didn't we? We see ostrich, they're everywhere, just walking around, and we've just seen a massive big snake in the middle of the road as well, a big black snake. So we didn't get out and look at it, but it was really quite big. So we're seeing wildlife. Oh, and there was like a little weasel thing just run across the road, like a black weaselly thing. So we've seen some wildlife already, not the big 5. Well, the zebra counts. We've organised a trip to go and play with some, was it cubs? Were they lion cubs or cheetah cubs?
Cheetah cubs.
Cheetah cubs. So we're going to go to a cheetah place and see some cheetah cubs. And we've also just found a place where we can do a shark dive. So we're going to do that, I think, as well, as long as we can book and get in. So yeah, lots of things planned this morning and sorting out the phone and internet and that sort of stuff. But yeah, now we're off out for our first little adventure. So yeah, let's see where we end up. Morning guys, say morning.
Morning.
We have driven down, we've come about an hour and a half down on a drive to come to a cheetah like rescue sanctuary enclosure thing. It's called Cheetah Outreach, and we've done a bit of research on this one and found out this was a good one to come to, and we've just booked and paid for a cheetah cub encounter. So hopefully this will go to plan. I'll turn you around so you can see what we're looking at. This is where we are. In and see some cubs, but I don't know, they've got all sorts of animals here. There are, what were there, cheetah, dogs, a little fox, meerkats, What else? There's quite a lot of stuff, wasn't there?
A few things.
Oh, that must be the little like education centre bit over there. But yeah, so let's see how this goes.
It's like the brothers coming over rooming in. So it's a nice relaxed feeling for them. And they really enjoy that. If they're awake, they often start purring. And now you see they're actually stretching, and claws coming out a little bit over there, just like he's enjoying
Chilly,
it.
yeah.
That's the spot, that's the spot.
Smell different?
Quite coarse the hair though, isn't it?
The cubs are pretty coarse compared to the adults.
Oh, right.
It's a different type of fur, it's much longer. And also camouflage in a different way than the adults. The adults are very short and they make the fur just more smooth and sleek and moisture. So it comes from there, it's called the mantle.
Time. Well, that was very, very good, wasn't it?
Very good.
It was over quite quick, and they were like, they weren't cubs, they were teenager. I was going to say leopards, but cheetahs. So I think we're going to
7 months old.
7 months old, so they were quite adult looking, but it was still cool. That was really, really cool. We got some good photos, which is cool. But we might have to still hunt around and do a bit more research and try and find some little
Bigger
cubs.
cubs.
I want to play with little tiny cubs, teeny tiny, cute ones. But no, that was really, really good and very interesting actually. It's quite amazing how what they're doing to try and protect them in the wild. And the biggest threat to them is actually farmers, because they go onto people's farms and kill their livestock. So that's the biggest threat. So they're doing a not rehabilitation, they're doing a dog introduction program where they give farmers dogs for free, and the dogs, these big dogs, keep the like protect the livestock and keep the cheetahs out, which obviously saves them shooting the cheetahs. So very interesting. Very good. Super windy today. I don't know what we're going to do now. Let's Google a few things and see where we end up.
Oh, baby.
Oh, look right here. I think they know they're going to get fed.
Yeah.
In.
Two now.
Come on.
Okay. Now keep your hand open so that everyone comes. Just stand too close.
Will he not come off the fence and
I'm
come
trying
on?
to
Get his trust
Yeah,
first.
they must just get a trust first that you are a good lady. You're not gonna touch that. Yeah. This hand is empty. This hand,
They've got to come across.
they're gonna have to come across. But they need to trust you, no? As time goes on, others will come down.
Yeah.
They just need to trust you. Stand still. Or make a plan to get here.
I know it's there.
They are still young, especially this one. The one on here.
Pick it up, I'll run off.
Yeah, as long as they don't steal the camera, we'll try and get him to come here. Come on,
Yeah,
little guy.
you just- Okay, so you take this peanut.
Yeah.
This is an egg. And you just give them small little bit, yes. Just keep your hand flat so that they can see that you have some.
Oh, there they come.
Here they come. They're getting braver now. It's quite tall. Hello. Oh, you want that bit? You can have this bit. You can have
Okay,
this
just
bit.
give what you want. Give her what she wants. Give her the peanut then.
Oh, she doesn't want them.
They want the egg.
It seems as if no one wants the egg. Okay, let's try peanuts then.
So are these baby ones or adults, did you say?
They are, some of them are babies, like this one you can see it's a baby, but that one is almost fully grown.
Right.
I'll show you which ones that are fully grown.
They're not silly, are they? They know what they like.
They know what they like.
And how long do they live for?
21 years at least.
Oh wow, a long time.
Yeah, it is. You see now, at least they trust you now.
Yeah.
But if that guy was here, they were not gonna come.
Oh, strange. They're clever.
They know him. They're like, oh, you want to catch us again? We're not coming
right.
down. You know, sometimes what you do, you hold the peanut like this. You must try to grab it.
And these are native to here.
They are native from South America. This
so-
is the adult one.
Okay.
But it's quite old.
Right.
That's the mommy one. See these ones, they are fine now.
Yeah.
Within 3-4 days, I'm gonna try to let them climb on it.
You think and then they'll be
They will be fine. But now I just want to get the trust back.
to get them to come to us.
Yes. You remember at first they were just rubbing and running,
And running, yeah.
running, but
Now
now they
they're
trust
sitting.
you. Now they trust you. See?
Yeah, they've got more.
They're like, oh,
They're sitting there and eating them. Still gone.
You want my peanuts? You have 2 hands full. What are you gonna do? Open. Okay. You feel them? Go.
Some of them are smarter than others,
Yeah.
aren't they?
This one have empty hands.
Hi again guys, another day. We have come to the V&A waterfront today. So behind me I have a big wheel, which I think we're going to go on. Are we going to go on it today? Or maybe later tonight when it's dark? And then we've got, this is sort of like the big waterfront. There's an amphitheatre, we've got the marina and boats and everything around, and this is like the waterfront area. So we're having a mooch around here today. We've just parked up in what is a shopping mall over there. Yeah, and we're just going to have a little walk around. This is sort of like the posh area to come to in South Africa. So you've got all the tourists here, which is not my favourite place to be, but obviously we have to see it. So in the back there you've got Table Mountain, right at the very, very back there. And yeah, it looks really pretty and it's a beautiful day today. We have just been to the camera hire shop because I told you I was going to hire a big lens. So on Saturday, which is 2 days time, we're booked in to do a safari. So I'm hiring a good lens to go on my camera and then go off on safari and hopefully get some really, really good pictures. So we've got all that sorted out today, which is good. So that's all sussed. Got to pick the lens up tomorrow, so we'll be back here tomorrow as well. But yeah, that's all sorted. Yeah, so let's have a mooch around and see what we see today. Oh, the seals have gone now.
No, look.
Oh, they're over there. Don't think they're going to show up on the camera. No. Oh, yeah, you can just about see them.
Have to use your imagination.
Sussed out what you're having? Hey?
Lots to choose from.
I'm going to have one of these dairy-free smoothies.
Are you having one?
Yeah, they do a mango and coconut.
Oh.
Caroline, I'm next to him. See you guys.
Hi again guys, just popping on very quickly to say goodbye. We've had the most lovely day at the V&A waterfront, which is over that side of the road now. I've just crossed over because I want to take a picture of this lovely red sky. Look how lovely this looks. Really, really beautiful. So I thought I'd come over here and say goodbye to you. But yeah, if you come over here, definitely go to the V&A. I wasn't expecting a lot from today at all, but it's actually really, really nice here. There's loads to do, loads to see, loads of food, really sort of lovely atmosphere. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. So highly recommend it. I'm sure we'll be back here because obviously this is the centre of Cape Town that we've got to come to a lot of places sort of around this area. So I'm sure we'll be back here, but I'm glad that we visited today. But yeah, what a beautiful pink sky. Look how lovely that looks. Really, really nice. I'm going to go and try and find Alan. He's heading back to the car, but en route he's stopping at the McLaren garage to have a look at the cars that he can't afford. But yeah, really, really lovely. I'll see you soon. This isn't the McLarens.
Oh, this is the Astons.
Oh, let's have a look at these McLarens then.
And they got the Lamborghini SVJ.
Ooh.
Which one do we choose? Black, yellow, or red?
I'll take the red.
SVJ, very nice.
I'll take the this red one, I think. Oh, it's like a matte red.
Satin, isn't it?
Satin red.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with the orange then.
Ashley Jones.
That'd be quite a good souvenir to take home.
Oh, nice daily. Nice daily while we're over here.
Yeah, very, very nice. Hello, hello, it's another day and we are at the bottom of Table Mountain. The view is already quite high, I'm not going to lie, I do feel a little bit scared already. But we're about to go even higher. We're going to get in a cable car and go all the way up to the top up there. But let me show you the view right here. It's already quite amazing. Let's see if I can zoom you in. And that's the view we have right now, and as I say, we're going to get in a cable car and go all the way up to the very top up there, and I'll show you the view again when we're there. Are you scared?
Oh.
No, I'm a little bit scared. It is a long way up. That's a really, really long way. Okay, let's go. Fatty. Huh? Smile. Oh, it's cold. Have you just got your trousers wet? Oh, that's okay. That's really cold water.
Like being frightened.
Again guys, we're ending today with another lovely sunset. We've come up here and climbed onto the rocks. I can see you there, along with everyone else who has come up and climbed onto the rocks here to see the sunset over the sea, which is absolutely lovely. We've got all the mountains still in the background. We've just had a lovely meal over in Hard Rock Cafe over there. And this is what we're seeing right now, and it is glorious. So yeah, everyone's climbed up here just to watch the sunset over there. And it's just fantastic. I don't know if you can see as well the cloud coming in over the top of the mountain now. I'll try and zoom you in. It's really cool. Really, really cool. But yeah, there's a bit of cloud, so you can't actually see the sun anymore. It was there for a little while, but absolutely lovely. Good morning, it's bright and early on a, what day is it today? Saturday. Saturday morning, super bright and early. We have come to a game reserve to go on a game drive. I've got my camera with me and I've got my big boy lens in there that we've hired, and we're going to hopefully spot some animals today. I don't think they've got elephants here, but they've apparently got giraffe, haven't they?
Yeah,
And buffalo, zebras.
Hmm.
Anything else? Don't know, we shall see. So let's see how this goes. It looks amazing. I think we're going to be going in one of these like jeep things over here. You see, I think that's what we ride in. And yeah, go around and spot some animals.
I've got to film that bit.
You excited?
I am. So you've got the buffalo there.
The buffalo. The buffalo, they're not real ones. I think it'd be cool to stay in there. That's where you stay, look, over in there. That would be really cool.
Claire the photographer with her backpack on.
Excited. We're loaded on.
We're going on a bear hunt.
On a bear hunt, we're not going to see bears. Quite a cool jeep thingy. Go driver man.
See the smaller ones? That's the babies that was born now. July, August, September, October.
Look at those ones.
Look at them running.
Beautiful dog.
Right, I think you all know what this is. Why do they call them springbuck? Because they like to jump.
Cobra behind you. Yeah.
I can't believe how strong these guys are.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, little donkey. How's it, boy? Yay. How's it?
Sorry, will he eat out of your hand, or if you had?
If I spend a week with about 2 months old.
hold the camera and climb. I think you're going to get wet there.